What up, Lala Gang? This your girl. We back. I want y'all to make sure y'all like, comment, and share this video out. And I want y'all to stay tuned, watch this video all the way through because I want to show y'all how I got the look on all these pens. These are sublimated pens. Make sure y'all watch the entire video. Don't skip out on it. Make sure y'all watch the entire video. Follow me for more. Now let's get into it. Alright, so let's get into this video. We're not going to drag it out. So I'm just showing you everything that you need and everything that I'm using. First, you make sure you need a sublimation printer. You're going to print out your design. I actually bought a template. Y'all know me. I'm famous for always going to Etsy and paying for a template. Hey, easy. I try to work easy, not harder. So I get the template. I printed the designs that I want. I dropped the designs onto it, the ones I want. So now I'm just taking the inside of the pen out, which you must take out, or the inside, but you want to keep them together. So when you time to put it back together, you got all your pieces. You don't have no missing pieces. So now I'm going to take it, put in design, and I'm going to roll it. And when you get to the centerpiece, you want to make sure you pinch it real tight. So, and then you're going to tape it, and you want to tape it good. It's the same way if you're doing a tumbler, or you want to make sure you tape it good because you still don't want no air bubbles, anything coming in. So that's what you see me doing. I rolled it. Then I'm also gonna put it in some shrink wrap. Y'all have any questions, please leave them down below in the comments. So I'm going to put each pen inside a shrink wrap. So I'm going to roll each one individually, put them inside the shrink wrap, and I will show you that step as well. So right now we're just doing the pens, we're wrapping them, and I'm doing one by one. So as you see, I wrap this one. I'm taking the shrink wrap. The shrink wrap comes with the pens when you order the pens, and I did get these pens off of Amazon. And I'm going to just put the pens in, and at the end I will show you how to seal the shrink wrap. So just bear with me, guys. I just want to, y'all to keep me company for one while I do this, and also show y'all how I do this. So like I said, if y'all have any questions, any comments, any suggestions that I could do different, however it is, y'all please leave it the comments. Let me know. Let me know how you think I did. Could I did something different? Whatever. But I'm just showing you my way, how I do mine. This is like the second and third time that I have done pens. I normally do pens when I do a set which comes with a journal or something like that. But these was special ordered pens, which is I'm gonna show you once they're done. It's a Nipsey Hussle. It's a Betty Boo. It's a East Coast thing. As you see, I'm keeping my pen together as I take it out. I call it the gut. So I'm going to keep it all together. That's the inside of the pen, the gut. You make sure you want to keep it all together. So now, like I said, it's a Nipsey Hussle. It's a West Coast thing that has Tupac, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, and somebody else. I forgot. I can't think of the name. And then it's a sports one to have a football, a basketball, a baseball, like different sports activity on the pen. And then I don't know if I said Betty Boo. That's the sports one that I'm doing now. A Betty Boo, and then is a Gucci. Everything Gucci, baby. Everything Gucci. So as you see, that's what I'm doing. So now what I'm doing is I'm just cutting like off the white, because you don't want that excess white, because it will transfer onto your pen or your tumbler, whatever you're doing. Like it will leave like a line. It'll be like a white line in between your, like a seam, like a white seam. So you make sure you want to cut off all that excess or whatever. So now, like I said, you got, this was a little bit much, and I didn't want the overlay, so I cut it down a little bit more because I don't want no overlay on my print. So I'm just got, it's a pen I'm rolling. I'm rolling up a pen. It's nothing else. It's only a pen, but yeah. And when you get to, you want to roll it tight, like tight, and you want to put that tape in the middle part so it holds it together, and then you proceed to go on and continue wrapping your pen, and you're going to continue doing that process until you finish wrapping the pen. So what I normally do is wrap it in 3 places. The middle part where I pull real tight, and then as you see, I come toward the end and I wrap it, and then on both ends. And then once I get that tape how I want, then I would get the tape and go down the long way straight down the seam, and then I would get my stringy, or if you got scissors, knife, butter knife, like whatever you have that you can use to scrape it, like just to rub it, because you want to make sure it's tight, like the tape is tight. But you don't want to rub it too hard if you're using like a butter knife or something like that, you know, because you don't want to scratch up your item. You don't want to get no scratches on it. So now, as I showed you how I did it around the 3-way, so now I'm doing it the long way. So that's what you see me doing. I'm taping it down the long way, and once I get the tape all the way down the long way, I would, you know, rub it in to make sure that is in. And I'm using my tape dispenser, and I have a tape dispenser that cuts the tape, so it helps me, so it cuts into little pieces. So most people that does crafting, that does like sublimation and things like that, they have that type of tape dispenser. But it's good to have like a regular tape, so you don't have to keep using so many pieces. If I had my other tape, I could have just took a long piece and just did it in one go. But you just see me, I had the scissors and I just scraped it, but I didn't do it too hard because I don't want to mess up the pen, the coating on the pen. So I'm going to get another shrink wrap, and I'm going to put the pen inside it. Like I said, they come with their own, with the pen shrink wrap. So that's what you see me using. And I'm just going to put the pen in, and I'm going to continue to do all of them until they're done. So I'm just speeding this part up a little bit just to show you. I'm repeating the same step, the tape, and then down the long way. And then once I get it down the long way, I'm going to rub it, make sure it's good. I'm going to put it in the shrink wrap bag, and boom. So now, as you see, I got the air fryer, which I'm putting in, and I'm heating it up. I'm doing the air fryer for 5 minutes. I forgot what I got it on. I think I got it on 375. I'm going to double check and let you know, but I believe it's 375, but definitely 5 minutes. So this is another pen. This is it's a sublimation pen, but it's a different style of pen, and I will show you. And I will show you. It's the way that the top part. So it's definitely it's the same. It's sublimation. So I wanted to do one of these as well, and I'm just showing you everything is inside the shrink wrap. And I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to wrap this one real quick. As you see, I'm opening it. I'm going to take all the inside out, which is what I call the gut. So I'm taking all that out, and then I'm going to keep it together because I don't want to lose no parts of it when it's time to put it back together. So I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, oh, what design I'm going to put on. So you know, you want to keep everything together. Make sure you like and share this video out. It helps your girl channel. It helps push the content out. So as you see, I'm just going to repeat the steps once again. So after this video, it should be nobody saying they don't know how to do this. because you're doing it the same way. And what happened was, I wanted to do the Ralph Lauren, but because this pen, like I said, it's a sublimation pen, but it's a different pen, and it's not big enough for the Ralph Lauren. And I was still trying to figure it out. Like, I can do it, but it was gonna leave one of the letters off. So I was like, no, let me say that one for what it's originally for. So now this is the next step, and what you're doing, you're gonna need. This is a heat gun, and I'm just sealing the pens, which is the shrink wrap. That's what you need the heat gun for. But if you don't have one, you can also use a hair dryer. So it's finished. You see how they came out beautiful. Like I said, my settings was at 375 for 5 minutes. And when I tell you, baby, when I tell you, these pens are beautiful. They are gorgeous. So I'm just taking it. I let it cool off for a few minutes before I started unraveling the paper. But you do want to kind of move quick because of the shrink wrap. It makes it hard to take off if you don't, if you wait too long. But baby, you can see it. You can see it. They came out beautiful. When I say beautiful, they came out beautiful, guys. Remember, if you don't have an air fryer, if you don't have a convenient oven or something, you definitely can use the air fryer. But remember, once you use it, it's only for this purpose only. So now I'm going to show you, while I said you keep your stuff together. So now we're going to put everything back together. Remember, it's a pen. So now you want to put the body, you want to put the gut back inside the body. Don't ask me why I come up with these with these slogans or whatever. I don't know. In my mind, it makes sense. I hope it makes sense to you. But that's what it is. When you take it out, you taking the gut out. It's like you gutting the body, right? So now you want to put it. So this is one set of the pens, and you see how the top is made. It has a slit. And when you're putting the pen in, when you're putting the big part of the gut back in, you have to make sure at the top that the slit, that it goes down into the slit. And so that's what I just did. I made sure that I pushed it down, so that's why you see my finger at the top is holding it down, is in the slit. And now I'm just turning the bottom part in, and now it's done. So here you have it. This is the Nipsey Hussle. Look how beautiful it is, guys. It's beautiful. Like, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Sorry for the glare of the camera, but it's so gorgeous. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Make sure you leave your comments down below. So, like I said, we're going to put them all back together. So I speed it up a little bit because once you put one together, you know how to put them all back together. So boom, here we go. Now I'm going to show y'all how everything came out. Here is the Leo and Stitch. Look how beautiful it is. The colors are amazing. That's the Nipsey Hussle. Amazing, guys. Amazing. And as you see, it's beautiful. It's a pen. Now we're gonna go to the next one. This is the one, the West Coast, Tupac, Ice Cube, Snoop Dogg. It has a bunch of them on it. Everything Gucci, baby. Everything Gucci. So here's the Gucci pen. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And this is the sports one. As you see, it has a different type of sports ball on it. Football, basketball, helmets, all type of things on it. And then we got our Betty Boo. We got the Betty Boo Boo. So that's beautiful. The colors are amazing. Everything came out amazing, guys. Amazing. Make sure you leave your comments down below. Let me know, have you ever sublimated pens before, or have you ever used sticker paper to do pens before? Because I do have a video where I did it with the sticker paper. You can also do pens with sticker paper. You can do pens with glitter. There's multiple ways you can do custom pens. But make sure you leave your comments down below. Let me know, have you done this and what you think. So like I said, I just want to give y'all another run through the pens, how everything came out. They're beautiful, personalized pens. You could put a person name on it. You could put their pictures on it. However you want to do it, whatever. Hey, sky's the limit, guys. Sky's the limit. Let me know what you have done. Your girl would love to hear all feedback, whether it's good or bad. Let me know what y'all think. Thank y'all for rock with your girl. Thank y'all for being here. La La Gang, we out.